All right, in this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the oil rotation and how Popeyes likes to rotate the oil from the mild vats down toward the seafood vat. And the idea here is that when you're low on oil, if I'm low in this fry pot, I should be rotating oil from the fry pot next to it, and so on and so forth down the line until all the fry pots are full of oil. And of course, with your last fry pot, that'll be the one that's got the most empty oil in it. That's where you would put the fresh shortenings in the furthest mild fry pot. And so in this world, our fryers are keeping track of how much oil is in the fry pot. The sensors inside the fryer tell us that this fry pot is low and we need to add oil. And so a message comes up and says low oil is detected, and it asks us to move oil from the fry pot next to it into this fry pot because the oil is being rotated this direction. So I'm going to grab our stock pot, and with our stock pot, we're going to ladle oil from this fry pot over into this fry pot until we get to the fill line at the back of the fryer. Once I have enough oil in here, the fryer will recognize it and this message will go away. And there we go. Just as I got this thing full, it recognized the fry pot was full of oil and the message cleared itself. Okay, so we just finished filling this fry pot up with oil from this fry pot, and as a result of that, now this fry pot's in a low oil condition, and this is how that oil rotation feature is really designed to work. Now this fry pot's low, it's going to tell me, okay, well now add oil from the next fry pot. And so we're going to do that. Again, once this fry pot is full, the sensors will satisfy and this screen will go away. Just like that, we go back to normal operation. Now, in practice, when you have 6 fryers and you start filling them, you're going to keep moving more and more empty oil down to the end. And on that last fryer, it knows it's the last fryer, and instead of saying add fresh oil from the next vat, it'll say add fresh shortening. It's got a picture of a cube of shortening, and you just drop fresh shortening in there, and that's how you fill the whole fryer back up. Twice a day, the fryer goes through and prompts the crews, make sure each fry pot is full, and that way we can make sure that we're always in a good level oil state and there's plenty of room for the chicken to float. If you ever get in such a low state that the oil is too low to cook chicken, it'll actually stop you from cooking, and it won't let you cook any more chicken until you add fresh shortening to it or rotate oil from the fry pot next to it, depending on which vat it is.